Becoming great at anything in life is a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the gorilla's tired. So keep fighting and striving as though the only other option is death. Within just a 5-minute stretch of a game, players are more focused and exhausted than in any 1 hour of practice. Herein lies the shortcut to greatness. The greatest become the greatest by not differentiating between practices and games. Players should put as much effort into a simple drill as they put into the last minute of a championship game. How you guys doing, man? Great job this weekend. Great job this weekend for anyone that showed up to our award ceremony, to all of our workouts and stuff like that too. We had a great weekend. Even Sunday morning was awesome. We had, I think, like the most kids to ever show up to a shooting workout on Sunday. There was like 7 kids. Might have mentioned that before, but our award ceremony we had like I don't know, like 40 people there, which is like awesome. All right, so it's starting to look like a real basketball program, which is great. What's up, Sean Amin? I haven't seen you in a while, and when I saw you at the award ceremony, I totally forgot. I owe you a coin for the combine. Not the combine, sorry, for the clinic. You said that you won the clinic, you get a coin. So you could have spent that coin too, but it's okay. You can save it for next time. Just remember, I owe you a coin. I owe you a coin. So sorry about that, Sean. I mean, maybe you can win a new coin by becoming our trivia champ for the month. All right, whenever you lose by like 2 seconds, maybe like 3 seconds. So I know that you know this stuff. Know that you're good at Googling. All right, and so at least try to win another one that way, so you could buy like maybe like a beanie or something like that. I forgot to also bring the beanies. I don't know if anyone knew that they were for sale. It's on the menu of things. I don't know if anyone got one or if anyone ordered one, because we made trips for anyone ordering anything that we didn't have at the place within our current stock. So hopefully someone got that. That's like one of our cooler items. But either way, those of you guys who are on the elite team know that we start that stuff off in January as well. All right. The raffle winner, congratulations to Gavin Witt for winning the raffle. And the cool part about that is, one, he just started our program. All right. The second cool part is he talked his mom into leaving their vacation. They were in Estes Park, just like that, like previous night and that morning, and she drove all the way back from Estes Park just for this thing, and they did the raffle, and then they won the raffle, and then they drove all the way back, but not before we went digging for the raffle prize, which took forever. It took us like an hour. They took to find this thing. I didn't even know where it was, and I'm the one who buried it. It was crazy. I'm gonna make a video about that. But the third cool part is it was his mom's birthday that day, so she saved like $1,000 something on her birthday. That's amazing. So the raffle's completely like random. So anyone who put in money to the raffle, though, thank you so much. Anyone bought something last night, thank you incredibly, because you guys help our program out a lot in terms of like allowing us to continue forth. I do ask for a low price just because I don't want to break anyone's bank, and I want to basically earn every dollar that I earn. So we put a low price out there that people will actually do, so we can get as many kids as possible. And then afterwards we say, now what was it really worth to you? And if you're like, well, no, you need to give me some money back. This thing was crap. Well, sorry. All right. But if you're like, no, it's actually worth more, then you should just give it. So it's like the honor system. And we've been doing this thing for a decade, and we've been living and dying by the honor system. And it keeps me honest. So if my program wasn't dope, people wouldn't give. So I'm glad that people are giving, because that proves that it's a little dope right now. We're trying to make it better and better and better. All right. I was going to ask you, but I didn't want to sound greedy. No. You're just sounding truthful. You're okay, Sean. I'm going to get the daily book. All right. You can buy the books year round, by the way. And you should already have a daily book. You got it in, the daily book. Sorry, you got the monthly book. Gotcha. Yeah, the daily book. All right, cool. You can buy those year round anytime. Just order. You can buy it off me at the practice. I'll bring it to you. The books are always for sale. You don't have to wait to our quarterly parties for those. Those are the one thing that you can buy at any time. All right, I want the hoodie. What's up, Noah Masseth? What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream, dog. And Rohit Das, what's up, homie? All right, I'm gonna check out your homework in a second. You know what? Let's check out the homework right now. I got that on my Slack for the last thing. Yeah, screw that. Let's check out the homework right now, just so I can hype up Rohit real quick. Because obviously, okay, like I know that when I give those stupid speeches, okay, at the award ceremony or whatever it may be, I'm so mean. I don't know why. It just comes out my mouth. I always say like criticisms, and like I try to be like funny all the time. I don't know what my problem is, but yes, I do have very positive things to say as well, and I do try to mix those things in. It comes out kind of bad sometimes, and I apologize. I'm not a very good social person. It happens. But Rohit, you have done amazing, and like you're so inspiring and great job. But let's check out the homework for today. All right. Who's been posting stuff right here? We got Connor Rush still. All right, no one posted anything from yesterday, so we are still going strong. So Connor Rush is back at it. Let's see if he can continue it and see if he can keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Again, I asked you guys to at least post the homework. I'm going to go over what you guys have to do for your challenges for this month, and if you guys have the large book, you guys should be doing those challenges as it's stated in the book. It'll give you a challenge to do every single day. All right. So great job to Connor Rush. I see you, Connor, working, man. But Roy is trying to catch you. Make sure he doesn't do that. All right. We have games coming up here on the 18th. Make sure that you're signed up for that. But based on who signed up, I am definitely putting in a 7th and 8th grade team. All right. So based on who signed up, I'm definitely putting in a 7th and 8th grade team for Saturday. So sign up. If I get enough like 2nd graders signing up, I'll put in a 2nd grade team. I don't know. All I can do is go by that. And since little Derek is signed up and no one ever does it, he can play with the 7th and 8th graders too. Whatever, man. I don't care. Come on out. Baylor's gonna play with them. So whatever, dude. The 9th graders are trying to play. Sign up, book it as fast as you possibly can, because I need to let them know by tonight. All right. So, but we have enough to at least have one team, so we will sign up that team. I have a game against Connor tomorrow. I'm so scared. You play Connor's team? Oh, you guys gotta definitely record that. Send me some clips from that game, and I'll put them in the show. All right, and I also put it on our website. Maybe make it into like a little video. I don't know if it's dope. Especially Sean, if you dunk on him, I want you to dunk on Connor. All right, let me know how that game goes. Good luck to you and good luck to them. Then the last thing we have is our winter camp. Our winter camp is from the 20th through the 23rd. If your friends want to sign up, have them use promo code Facebook, and they get 50% off an already ridiculously cheap camp. It's basically for free. Think about that, man. 12-hour camp. Basically, it's like 3 hours per day for 4 days. I'm charging you like $4 an hour. That's cheaper than babysitting. Then you get half off. So you get $2 an hour? Yeah, dude, I'm crazy. So take advantage of it. I'm insane. Blah, 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 blah. And here's the story of the day.
The hardest skill to acquire in this sport is giving 100% effort when you have 0% chance to win. When you have the killer instinct to fight through that, everything else becomes extremely easy. And the experience becomes extremely special.
All right, kind of cut it off early, but doesn't matter. The hardest thing to do, by far, in basketball or anywhere in life, is to give 100% effort when you have 0% chance to win. Think about it. All right, there's 4 extremes in that scenario. 4 extremes. All right, you could have 100% chance to win and give 0 effort, and you're still gonna win, which like a lot of people do, like, you know, a lot of like tall players and stuff like that. You could have 100% chance to win and give 100% effort, which is fantastic, right? But I mean, of course, right? It's like you had a 100% chance to win, dude. So of course you're gonna get 100% chance, right? You could have 0% chance to win and give 0% effort. Okay, and that's like a lot of people who have 0% chance. They're like, I'm too short, I'm too like poor, whatever, right? And then you give 0% effort. You're almost like justified. It's like, yeah, of course you don't want to try that. You're not good at it. But out of those 3, what's harder than any of those 3 is when you have 0% chance to win and you give 100% effort. You're down by 70. And you're pressing them. And you're diving for loose balls. All right? If a college coach saw that, he's recruiting you, period. If like you were just like slapping the floor going, let's go, like that, and diving out of bounds and clapping, and your whole team is like, there we go, we're down by 68 now, let's go. It would be the most special thing in the world.
If you're too small, too weak, too whatever, and you're working your butt off every single day, that's amazing, right? Think about like Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, this dude is like yoked, like bigger than me. Okay, I'm not that big, but he's huge, right? He's athletic, it's like ridiculous. Like I don't know, his body's like the best body in the history of basketball. Like it's crazy, right? He has no reason to fail, and he's still the hardest worker in the whole league. He works so hard, but of course, you're saying if I look like that, I would work that hard. Absolutely. So you start like break it down. What does he do every day? He does 2 hours of practice, 2 hours of workout by himself. Okay. What does he do for those 2 hour workouts? He shoots shots, he sprints, he whatever, he does push-ups, whatever, right? You could probably keep up to that maybe. Even though I know Matthew Dellavedova and he played with him for a second, he said you can't keep up with him. But for one day, you can keep up to Giannis. For one day, maybe, right? Maybe you can't lift as much as he is, but you can lift the equivalent, right? So, but could you do that every single day? If you were as big as him, yes. If you had as much chance as him, yes. But how about if you didn't? If you had zero shot and you're just who you are, could you do it? And if you could, you're better than Giannis. If you could do exactly what Giannis does, but you don't have his height, his strength, his natural like ability in terms of like, like athleticism, you're better than he is. Your life is worth more than his. Like everything about you is just more amazing than what he's doing. Because of course you can do it then. All right? So 0% chance to win and 100% effort is the goal. All right? And I'll put you guys that we'll play against the best teams in the country. We'll have 0% chance to win. I'm going to see who goes hard the entire game. All right? So watch the stupid story again, and I won't cut it off this time.
The hardest skill to acquire in this sport is giving 100% effort when you have 0% chance to win. When you have the killer instinct to fight through that, everything else becomes extremely easy. And the experience becomes extremely special.
Yeah, you're right in that Giannis was like a lot smaller than he is right now, but his nickname was already the Greek Freak. They knew he was gonna get big. He's definitely freakish. I mean, he did work for that body, he worked for everything, but he was given a lot by life, a lot by God. I mean, period. But yes, he's an amazingly hard worker, and I give him props for that too, because he doesn't have to work. That's also hard. To be like Shaq-like and still work. It's like if we had like $1 million given us today, so many people would just quit their jobs. But if you're given $1 million and you're like, I'm gonna keep working at Foot Locker and work my butt off, that's kind of like endearing too. So I don't completely dog the people who were born with a lot and still work. Those people are amazing too. The only person I don't like in that whole mix are the two on this side. All right, the two people who give zero effort. I just like the effort side. All right. Anyways, moving on. We got our elite team again, starting up in January. You guys get like a box with all your stuff in it on the first day. It's like wrapped in a little bow with our like logo on it. It's really cool stuff. All right, and then you earn the other stuff by attendance points. All right, and every I think the first 5 you will get your basketball with your name engraved on it. It's really cool. All right, you get a lot of stuff, and the more stuff that you get, not only do you get more blinged out, but the less we have to run for practices. All right, the practices are Tuesdays and Thursdays, but all the days count towards your attendance. All right, the first 5 you get one, and then the next 10. So it's like on the 15th attendance point of the year, then on the 30th one, and then on the 50th one, you get different levels of prizes. All right. So for those events, make sure that you do still show up 30 minutes early. Practice will be at 6 o'clock at Silver Hills. On Tuesdays and Thursdays. Show up early, and we have a special workout for the elite team, and it's an autonomous workout. How we do our pre-workout stuff 30 minutes before our workouts on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This one is like that, except you do it on your own. We give you some bands to like work out with and like some other stuff, and like it's like a whole thing, and you just come in and you just start working. without us prompting you to. You can come in and talk if you have to, but again, this is a special thing. It's a special elite team, and we take special pride in this. All right, and it's all geared towards some other stuff. And I will also add all of our tournaments on our booking website, so you can see what those are like. And it costs $20 to book to make sure that you're going to book it, and then we can get flights, and you can tell us if you want to join our hotel or not our hotel, but our Airbnb. So we can take you if your parents aren't going. We can take care of all that stuff. And it's mostly in July, but we do have a couple in April as well. You can see all that stuff on the Elite Team page. All right, moving on. We got our elementary school workouts. And for this, this is tomorrow. So this is Tuesday. All right, we went over our Monday stuff yesterday, so you can check that if you want to, but we have that tonight. But for right now, we have 1-on-1, 5 seconds from half. This is one of our warm-ups that we do. When you do this, you have 5 seconds to score from half court. You want to go in an all-out sprint. All right, defensively, you just want to turn them. All right. When they sprint at you and you're doing like foot fire from the 3-point line, they sprint towards you. They have 5 seconds. There's a countdown from the players not going. You just want to turn them, make them spin, make them go behind their back, make them do something tough, make them finish with the hand that they don't want to finish with, etc. All right. Don't foul them. Offensively, make them foul you. You want to sprint right at them, go right at their shoulder, and then hit them. And when they make you change direction well and strong, and hit them again. All right. So offensively and defensively, this is a great drill. 3-on-3, no dribbles. Again, I've said it before. This is just an amazing drill where you can take like some of the worst players ever, and all of a sudden they'll be playing great. Like, this forces everyone to play great, because this should be how you play in real games. You shouldn't just catch the ball and then dribble it right away. It's 3-on-3, no dribbles, and you can't on-ball screen everything every single second. So this one you're not really allowed to, because he can't dribble the ball. And you have to cut back door to get open. And you have to screen each other to get open. This should be how it is during the games. But as soon as you allow dribbles, all of that stuff goes out the window. But when you have kids play 3-on-3, no dribbles, all of a sudden they look like pros. When you're playing basketball, it should be 5-on-5, no dribbles. The only time that you should be dribbling is when you dribble the ball up the court as a point guard, and when you dribble to create on offense, either for yourself or for your teammates. That's it. All other times, you should not be dribbling the ball. So it should be a whole bunch of non-dribbling, catching the ball, rip through, assess, then pass. But people want to over-dribble, like this guy on this side right here, Kyrie. He's an over-dribbler, but he's amazing, right? Him and Harden, Iverson, guys like that, they are the exception, not the rule. So don't be like them. I don't over-dribble, and 3-on-3, no dribbles allows us to do that. Post positioning on the swing, all right? This is this is extremely complicated. All right, and let's see if I have a screen here for you. There we go. All right, so post positioning on the swing. All right, let's say that this guy right here has a ball. All right, and this guy has a ball, and we will put a defender out here as well. So this guy's playing defense. This is where you want to play defense. You want to be 3-quarter front and be in front of that post guy. Okay. I'll put these guys out here. All right. And as the ball is swung, you want to jump off. So whenever the ball is up here, you don't want to be near your man. Because if you're near your man, he can manipulate you and step right over the top of you. We actually practice that on offense. And we step over people to post them up so that they can deliver the ball right there. But if you jump off as soon as he passes that ball up here, now he can't step over. You can always move away from him. All right. So that's what you do. You're going to pass. He's right here, 3-quarter fronting. On the pass, he jumps off. Now, as he comes up, you want to hit him and then give, so you can stop him. As he goes to there, as they swing the ball, boom, you jump off. And these are real-world positions as well. So during games when your man is at these particular spots, you want to be in your spots. You want to practice doing this. So we practice this so that you understand where different spots are on the court. As he cuts here, again, you want to hit and then give. As he cuts to the basket, this is hard. You have to keep your eyes on the ball and keep your hands on your man and turn your chest toward the ball right here. So right here, you're in denial. And when he starts to cut down here, you're gonna open up toward the ball, still touch him, and then turn the opposite way so you can get on his top side, from his bottom side to his top side, from his bottom side. And he goes like that, then you turn, and then you're on his top side. As they swing this ball, again, you want to jump off. As they swing it back, he should try to seal you so you can drop that ball in there. But as he does that, as he tries to seal you, you want to jump over the top and completely front him so that they can't throw that ball in there. If you know those little bitty hints, you can dominate defensively by being in the right position, like Draymond Green. So to the point where you don't have to be better than the other team. Because if you're in always the right position, then they can't do anything to you, basically. All right? I accidentally blocked Connor. I think you can unblock him. Type it into Google to see how to unblock somebody. All right? Or do you mean that you blocked him in, like, basketball? That'd be even better. All right. Let's see. We are on the challenges. Let's go with the challenges right now. So we talked about the daily movies every day of the month, 1st through the 12th. On the 13th, I go over this month's challenges. All right, and if you have a book, open it up. You get to see the daily challenges. All right, so it's the big book that costs $150. Wait, I am choking. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you have the big book that costs $150 or 3 coins, all right, you will have a daily challenge. All right, it switches throughout the month. If you do those challenges and come to the workouts, that's it. That's all you need to do. Oh, I would also say watch the movies and do the monthly homework. So that's 4 things. All right, come to all our workouts like Sunday through Saturday. Do the daily challenges. Do the monthly challenge, which is easier. And then, what was the last one? And then watch the movies. All right, those 4 things. Now you can add extra if you want by like coming to private sessions, boot camps in the morning, our clinics, our combines, our camps, right? But again, our games, right? Open gyms, things like that. But the main 4 are doing these things. And if you're doing the challenges, here are your challenges for the day. All right, John, I think there are 60 other guys doing more than that. 60 other guys doing more than what? All the things that we do? 60 other guys in the world, maybe. In the world. If you want to make the NBA, you got to do more than the book. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right. If you want to make the NBA, do the book. Do the book. All right. Because if you say it that way, no one does the book. All right. That's just how people are. Trust me. If you do the book, you're doing more than you are humanly able to do. I assure you, nobody can do the book except for someone who's going to make the NBA. All right, so I'm kind of just daring you to break the rule. All right, that's why I'm doing it. It's like reverse psychology, kind of. All right, by saying that if I do the book, it's not enough. All that is it's a pre-excuse that losers use, and all they're going to do is just stop doing the book. I know people. Trust me. So I'll go out of my way and say it. 1,000% guarantee if you do the book every day. I have to actually go above and beyond. But okay, if you do the book every day for 4 years, you will go 1 level higher than you were supposed to go. And I would say most of you guys are varsity level players. So if you do the book every single day for 4 years, you will definitely play in college. 100%. If you were already a college player, like your parents played in college, like you whatever, then you're definitely going to the pros. There you go. And if you start with us when you're in first grade and you get to go 12 years doing the book, we can take a varsity level player and send them to the NBA. So there you go. The book is a recipe. Lots of effort is all you need to make it. It's a few challenges and some workouts. Do it. Hey, Rohit is not doing the book. Anyways, here are the things for the thing, so I can get to the trivia too. But for the challenges, if you're a first grader, you are doing the 4 weekly improvement challenges, day 16. Second grader, day 14 of the dribbling dojo. Third grade, day 14 of our 4-week pick and roll challenge. Fourth grade, day 14 of our homework assignment, which is make or shoot 10, 25, or 50 free throws. Fifth grade, day 14 of our homework assignment. Sixth grade, finish day 5 of the Dennis Rodman Hall of Fame workout. Seventh grade, month 3 of your 10-month Chastain challenge. Choose 5 different items. Eighth grade, take on day 30 of 100 of the Plio Brasovania challenge. Ninth grade, which Rohit has not done one day of. The guy who says, it's so easy. All right, ninth grade, keep up with day 16. Rohit has not done the first 15 days. Raise your hand, Rohit. Say, I have not done it. Day 16 of our 4-week weekly improvement challenge. 30 minutes before today's workout, work on each of the 7 items from last week for 4 minutes apiece. Also, add a second improvement item for next week. Rohit has not done that. He cannot do that, and he's talking trash. All right, 10th grade, day 14 of the dribbling dojo. 11th grade, day 14 of the homework assignment. 12th grade, continue with the Chastain challenge. Anyways, let's start with the trivia real quick. Trivia question today is, which Spurs player won the Finals MVP in 2014? Which Spurs player won the 2014 Finals MVP? I think I know this one. Is that right? Oh, I was wrong. Oh man. Dude. I thought it was Danny Green. I'll tell you that right now. It's not Danny Green. Which Spurs player won the Finals MVP in 2014? I knew that this guy did win a Finals MVP. I thought it was a different year. I did that. Look at the homework. I did look at the homework. It wasn't up there for today. Kawhi Leonard is the answer. I got Sean Amin. Put it first. The Claw. Oh, man. Rohit missed it by a second, but Sean Amin got it. Great job, Sean. That was your first point for the month. All right. And then let's finish up real quick. We got our middle school stuff. It's what y'all doing for the day. Clockwork passing. This is tomorrow. Ball and hole drills, zone cutting, jump ball positioning, taking the last shot, post entry plus kick out. And then we got tip drill, 1-on-1 wing versus 1-on-1 rebound. Not in help equals points. Zone, 1 or 2 guard front, 16 plus seconds, up by 4, and offensive rebound tips. Let's go. All right. A little too late, Noah Maseth. Nice try, man. Nice try. I beat every varsity player on our team in free throws. Great job, Sean Amin. The little one is honestly harder. The little one. Rohit, you crazy, man. All right, let's check out the picture of the day. This is 3 realistic trade options for Ben Simmons. I only wanted to show this picture because I do not want the Lakers to pick up Ben Simmons. Please don't pick up Ben Simmons. And I'm on record saying that. Please don't pick up Ben Simmons. Please. That dude is trash in terms of, like, effort. I like effort, man. And, like, he doesn't have a shot. LeBron and Westbrook, LeBron's shooting well, but he's a creator. Westbrook is not a great shooter. Ben Simmons doesn't even shoot. It would be the most clogged up team in the history of the planet. All right? Do not get Ben Simmons. Please, Lakers, if you're watching, don't get Ben Simmons. Please. All right. But yeah, let's see Rohit's homework real quick. Here we go. Rohit posting the challenge homework. Rohit shots. Nice job shooting. But Rohit, are you doing the challenge? The challenge is this. All right. Let me pull it up real quick. The challenge is the 4-week challenge. So you go like this. You go into curriculum. All right, and you go to the challenge section. All right, and the weekly challenge is going to be right. Where is it? The weekly improvement challenge is right here. You identify weakness, and then you crush it. You click it, and I know that you're not doing it because you're actually supposed to type it in. You're supposed to type in something you were bad at today. This is the challenge that Rohit's not doing. And you type in, I was bad at, face cuts. And then the next day, and you keep notes on it. Whatever you're bad at. Today I was bad at shooting. All right. Today I struggled with the ball pickup layups. All right. Whatever it may be. And then you type in your email address so I know who you are. And then you send a copy to me by mail. And then they'll send you a copy of it. And then the following week, on the first day of the week, you work on all 7 of these for 4 minutes apiece before practice starts. and then you do the same thing the following week, and you do it for 4 straight weeks. So that's what Rohit's not doing. So I know he's not doing it. He's a liar. He's a liar. So yeah, and I did all of them on Sunday. I did the behind the back layup. I got to see you fill this out, Rohit. All right. Anyway, that's all the time that I have. Your quote of the day is mind over matter. All right, mind over matter. All right, what matters is what you think of, and you can overcome anything that is like supposed to be in this world. All right, mind over matter. So think it to create it, and then you can become it. All right, great job, you guys. I will talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all at practice, and Reese's Pieces, homies. All right, y'all.